Wiz Khalifa or Wiz Khalifa? It looks like he's trying to sell that reefer, y'all. So Amber Rose's baby daddy Wiz Khalifa has his own weed called Khalifa Kush. Does it sound like something you would like to get your smoke on with? Would you like to roll one and pass it around? I'm going to read to you an article on the people.com website. Jeff Nelson said the following on people.com, quote, Wiz Khalifa is setting his sights high. The rapper is entering the big weed business. The outspoken marijuana legislation advocate, which just means a weed head. The outspoken marijuana legislation advocate is partnering with the Colorado-based company River Rock Cannabis to create and manufacture his own line of regulated marijuana strands, products, and concentrates. Quote, these products have taken years to perfect, said the rapper, 27, who will curate an array of products including the Khalifa Kush flower and concentrates. Quote, I'm really excited to finally share them with the public and to work with River Rock to raise awareness and end cannabis prohibition. Like, it's such a noble cause. Anyway, Wiz said, quote, I'm really excited to finally share them with the public and to work with River Rock to raise awareness to end cannabis prohibition nationwide. The move isn't Khalifa's first in the growing legal marijuana industry, of course. He also has a partnership with Raw Rolling Papers, which sells smoking products. And the River Rock partnership is certainly on brand for the rapper, who titled his 2011 album Rolling Papers. Rolling Papers 2 is expected later this year, after the Friday release of his latest album, Khalifa, which includes the highlight, quote, Bake Sale. Khalifa isn't the first celebrity to cash in on high culture. Willie Nelson, Melissa Etheridge, and more have pursued marijuana entrepreneurially, end quote. So here's the deal. First of all, in the article where it says, quote, these products have taken years to perfect, said the rapper, 27, I thought to myself, yeah, taking years to perfect, which means he's been smoking his own dope. And whether you want to admit it or not, marijuana is a drug. If you want to use it for health reasons, then use it in the form of a tea, for example, or I don't know, make sure they take the stuff that actually affects your health out, the THC or whatever. Don't use it to get high. The truth of the matter is the average person who smokes weed is a drug addict. They're not smoking weed or using marijuana for health reasons. Well, they're using it for mental health reasons because they're an addict who's trying to get a high, they're trying to get a buzz, and they're trying to escape reality a lot of the time. You know, it's so much easier to get high than to deal with life and deal with people and situations. However, you know, I do think it's good he's getting in on the business side of things, and I wish more black people would do that, so-called black people. However, I don't want people to get high off of their own supply. What so-called black people need to be doing is investing in marijuana, selling it legally, and basically not smoking it and keeping each other off of it. Let whoever else that wants to get high do it while we just make the money. And I actually thought of an idea for a marijuana business, and I was telling my family about it, and they thought it sounded like a good idea. But, you know, it takes money to do those things, and I don't have enough money to be investing in something like that. So maybe in the future, I'll own my own business that's connected to that over in Colorado or even in a different state, which I would prefer to do it in a different state because there's so much competition there. I would rather get on the ground floor, like right when they make it legal, and yet another state, when a different state legalizes marijuana, to basically be one of the first ones there. I think that that's important to basically be one of the pioneers in that state. That's part of the plan that I came up with in my head. But anyways, this is all my opinion. Let me know what you think about it all below. Do you think Wiz Khalifa getting into the marijuana business is a good idea? Do you think it's bad? Do you think that basically he's just helping people to basically be drug addicts? Do you think that this is going to destroy America? The fact that it's rapidly becoming, legal in more states. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine.